Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie Lynn, and what do we talk about? The mom life. On my channel, I've basically turned my obsession, my children, or my passion, I should say, my passion for being a mother into a side job career by talking about them and motherhood on my YouTube channel. So if you're interested in motherhood, mom life, mom vlogs, poopy diapers, breastfeeding, and all the horrors in between, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here, and we always have a lot of fun and talk about some interesting things, so welcome aboard. Today I want to talk to you about why I decided to begin feeding my toddler breast milk again. My son Chase was born 14 months ago. He's 14 months old, and he was weaned at about 10 months of age, maybe a little bit past 10 months. For me personally, normally, my first two children I breastfed until they were almost 2, and ideally my goal is to breastfeed all of my children until about 20 months, 24 months of age. I just really believe in breast is best. I mean, for me, I don't think it's for everybody, but for me, that's just something that I really believe in, and I think it creates a really good bond between me and my children. And I think that the breast milk, you know, the nutrition value, the digestive enzymes that they're consuming is just so much better for them. Like I said, not for everybody, but it does work ideally for me. So I decided to wean Chase at 10 months of age, and that was a really hard decision. Chase was in daycare full time. I do work 40 hours a week, so even though I'm really into creating my YouTube and cultivating an audience, I do have a career in the field of IT, and I do work full time for the local government. So it made it really difficult to breastfeed him. Also, when Chase was about 4 or 5 months old, I became pregnant again with my daughter Kalina. Breastfeeding does not prevent pregnancy, in case anybody out there was wondering. I found out the hard way, though I'm very blessed to have a sweet little girl right now. I was shocked at first. So I was pregnant, and at about 10 months of age, it was just becoming really difficult to balance pumping at work. Pumping for me has never been very smooth. I feel like I don't get a lot of milk when I pump after like the first couple of weeks, my children being born, and it becomes very difficult to pump and to continue to get breast milk. So also I was working full time, and I hate to say this, but my place of employment wasn't extremely supportive or really meeting my needs of being able to pump privately or without working or without like 100 other things going on. So it was becoming very difficult for me to pump and continue to, you know, make bottles, freeze milk, and bring them to Chase's daycare. So at 10 months old, he started biting me really badly while breastfeeding. I wasn't able to get him to stop biting me. None of my other kids did that, so I don't really know why he was doing that, but he also got teeth late. He didn't get his first tooth until he was past the 8-month mark of age. So anyway, I stopped breastfeeding Chase at 10 months old. It was really not in my best interest, though. I kind of always have kind of regretted that. I always planned on breastfeeding him even though I was pregnant, past a year old for sure, at least till 18 months. So anyway, flash forward. Now Kalina, my daughter, was born exactly 1 week ago today. So she is 7 days old today. She was born Monday, December 23rd, and my milk is coming in abundance. Like, I have more milk than she can eat right now. So what I've actually decided to do was reintroduce Chase back to breast milk. We are on the WIC program and he does get dairy milk, but for me, I'm really not a full supporter of dairy and humans consuming dairy. At Chase's age, I feel like it's okay, but I still want to limit it. So I decided to reintroduce Chase to breast milk because I had so much milk coming in that I decided it would be best to start pumping just to get some relief. So I started pumping. And though I am freezing some of the milk and bottling some of it for Kalina for later, I still had so much that I decided that it would be best to just start putting it back into bottles. So I'm literally pumping into the same bottle, putting a cap on it, and then giving it to Chase. And Chase is consuming breast milk again. Of course it is, Kalina is under 10 days old, so he's consuming colostrum, which I think is just awesome. He's missed out on about 4 months of breastfeeding, so kind of getting him caught back up and reintroduced, he loves it too. He just sucks it right down, no issues whatsoever. It's been going really, really well for him. He has had issues on different varieties of formula, that he doesn't do well with all the different brands of formula. He doesn't like them all. So it's actually been really great. I'm really happy that now, at least during my maternity leave, he should get an additional 2 months worth of breastfeeding in. I think that's awesome. I just believe that Chase is getting the best nutritional outcome possible because I am starting to reintroduce juicing to my diet. I do drink smoothies a lot. I'm taking all my prenatal vitamins, so Chase is now also benefiting from all of those things, which I think is awesome. And I just don't believe that the formula that I'm giving Chase, or the toddler transitions that he's having, is going to compare in any way to the breast milk that I could be giving him. So I'm like super excited to be reintroducing Chase to that. Another thing that I wanted to mention that's been super helpful as well as pumping is that I've actually been wearing these really awesome boob shells. I had never heard of these before, and that's one reason why I want to put them in this video, because they've been an absolute blessing. So I've been wearing these. I'm only wearing one right now so that I can actually show you. This is the Mommy's Love boob shell. It is kind of a boob shield. Boob shell. I've been wearing these while pumping because obviously when your milk first comes in, like, it's like I said, like you have like this abundance of like golden, perfect, amazing milk, and you don't want to lose a single drop. So this, when I'm feeding Kalina, I wear this on the other boob, or if I'm pumping, I wear this on the other side, so that when both, when I get the letdown, I'm collecting all of this, and then I literally just take it out and I dump it into a bottle and I give it directly to Chase. So this has been so amazing. I wish that, Kalina is my 4th baby. She's my 4th pregnancy. I wish that I had seen these sooner. They also protect your clothes, because prior to putting these in a couple days ago, I was just running around with breast pads, and I'm just like, you're just soaking through breast pads and throwing them away. So like, what's the point? But if you can actually collect your milk, these are like silicone shields. These are so awesome. But they come apart so you can clean them really easily. There's this little pour spout in the top, so you literally just put them in your shirt, and I'm gonna take one out now. But I've been running around with these, and if I feed Kalina, this will literally, like, I'll have to dump it out like partway through, because my letdown comes in and I just start leaking milk so bad. So then I just would pour it into this bottle and collect it. So when I am pumping on one side, I wear the boob shell on the other side, and then I'm pumping directly into the bottle, then I just take the lid off, and then I just pour this into that same bottle. And then, like I said, I just give it to Chase right after that. It's so perfect. But I definitely wanted to share these with you, and I am gonna put a link in the description because they're literally like the most amazing thing ever. You can get them right on Amazon, so I'm gonna put an Amazon link down there for you guys, okay? Anyway, I just wanted to share that, I was returning to what I thought was more in alignment with my goal to, you know, breastfeed Chase till he was 2. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I just heard Kalina cry, so I better go get her because I don't want Chase to get to her first. All right, thank you guys for watching.